Hello viewers, welcome to CultureVoyage. Today we're embarking on a captivating journey through Germany's top 10 travel destinations, each brimming with unique stories and experiences. This time we're hitting up Germany. We're talking castles, beer gardens, and enough history to make your head spin. Whether you're a history buff, a foodie with a passport, or just looking for some epic Instagram shots, Germany's got you covered.
Next stop, Munich. Get ready for Oktoberfest, giant pretzels, and enough beer to fill a swimming pool. But Munich is more than just a party city. It's also got a rich history, beautiful architecture, and a surprisingly modern vibe. First up, you gotta check out the Marienplatz, Munich's central square. It's home to the iconic Glockenspiel, a giant clock tower that puts on a show every day at 11 a.m. And speaking of crowds, you can't come to Munich without experiencing Oktoberfest. It's the world's largest beer festival, and it's basically 16 days of non-stop drinking, eating, and singing. Munich isn't all about beer and pretzels. It's also home to some of the best museums in Germany, like the Deutsches Museum. And if you're a car enthusiast, you gotta check out the BMW Museum. But what really makes Munich special is the Bavarian culture. So don your lederhosen, grab a stein of beer, and get ready to experience Munich like a true Bavarian.
Ahoy there, mateys! We're setting sail for Hamburg, Germany's gateway to the world. This city is all about the sea, with a bustling harbour, fresh seafood, and a salty breeze that'll make you feel like you're on a permanent vacation. First things first, you gotta hit up the Hafen City. It's like a city within a city, built right on the Elbe River. And speaking of cravings, you gotta try the Fischbrötchen. It's basically a fish sandwich, but so much better than it sounds. Hamburg isn't just about the harbour, it's also got a rich history and a vibrant cultural scene. Check out the Miniature Wonderland, the world's largest model railway, or the Reeperbahn, Hamburg's red light district. But what really makes Hamburg special is the people. They're down to earth, friendly, and they know how to have a good time.
Where cathedrals and Kölsch collide. All right, Cologne, this city is all about good times, good beer, and a cathedral that'll blow your mind. First things first, you gotta check out the Cologne Cathedral. This thing is massive. I'm talking 2 giant spires that dominate the skyline. But Cologne isn't just about ancient history, it's also a modern city with a vibrant art scene. Check out the Museum Ludwig, home to a killer collection of modern and contemporary art. And speaking of art, you gotta try the local beer, Kölsch. It's served in these tiny glasses so you can try a bunch of different ones, and if you're lucky enough to be in Cologne during Carnival, get ready for the party of a lifetime. But what really makes Cologne special is the people. They're friendly, down to earth, and they know how to have a good time. So grab a Kölsch, strike up a conversation, and get ready to experience Cologne like a local.
Beauty from the ashes. Dresden, man. This city is a phoenix rising from the ashes. First things first, you gotta check out the Frauenkirche. This church was bombed to rubble during the war, but they painstakingly rebuilt it using as much of the original material as possible. And speaking of art, you gotta visit the Zwinger Palace. It's home to the Old Masters Picture Gallery, which houses masterpieces by the likes of Raphael, Rembrandt and Vermeer. But Dresden isn't just about the past, it's also a modern city with a thriving arts and culture scene. Check out the Neustadt neighborhood, known for its street art, independent shops and alternative vibe. And if you're looking for a taste of the local life, head to the Elbe River banks. But what really makes Dresden special is the resilience of its people. They've been through a lot, but they've come out stronger. Nuremberg medieval charm and gingerbread dreams. All right, Nuremberg, get ready for a trip back in time, because this city is like a medieval fairy tale come to life. First things first, you gotta visit the Nuremberg Castle. It's one of the most important medieval castles in Europe, and it offers stunning views of the city below. And speaking of history, you gotta check out the documentation center Nazi Party rally grounds. But Nuremberg isn't just about the past, it's also a vibrant city with a modern side. Check out the Handwerkerhof, a charming little village of craft shops and restaurants located right in the heart of the city. And if you're lucky enough to be in Nuremberg during the Christmas season, you got to experience the Christkindlesmarkt. But what really makes Nuremberg special is the charm. It's a city that's small enough to explore on foot, but big enough to keep you entertained for days. Marzipan and maritime tales. Ahoy there, mateys! We're setting sail for Lübeck, the queen of the Hanseatic League. First things first, you gotta get lost in the Altstadt, Lübeck's historic old town. And speaking of history, you gotta check out the Holstentor, Lübeck's iconic city gate. But Lübeck isn't just about the past, it's also a city with a sweet tooth. We're talking about marzipan, people. Lübeck is famous for its marzipan, and you can find it everywhere. And if you're looking for a taste of the maritime life, head to the harbour. But what really makes Lübeck special is the atmosphere. It's a city that's proud of its history, but also open to the future. So grab a marzipan treat, strike up a conversation with a local, and get ready to experience the charm of Lübeck. Black Forest magic and green living. Last but not least, we're heading to Freiburg, the jewel of the Black Forest. First things first, you gotta explore the Altstadt, Freiburg's historic old town. And speaking of legends, you gotta check out the Freiburg Munster, Freiburg's stunning cathedral. But Freiburg isn't just about pretty buildings, it's also a gateway to the great outdoors. Take a hike in the Black Forest, go for a swim in a nearby lake, or simply relax in one of Freiburg's many parks and gardens. And if you're looking for a taste of the local life, head to the farmers market in the Munsterplatz. But what really makes Freiburg special is the vibe. It's a city that's laid back, friendly, and committed to making the world a better place. So grab a local beer, strike up a conversation with a local, and get ready to experience the magic of Freiburg. Until next time, Germany. And there you have it, folks. Germany's top 10 must-visit destinations. From the gritty streets of Berlin to the fairy tale castles of Bavaria, Germany's got something for everyone. So what are you waiting for? Book that trip, pack your bags, and get ready to experience the magic of Germany for yourself. From historical richness to culinary diversity, Germany offers countless experiences waiting to be discovered. Which of these destinations would you visit first? Let us know in the comments below. Thank you for watching Culture Voyage. Remember to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more adventures. Until next time, safe travels.